Swole Patrol and What's Up Creek Squad. We are the Not So Newlyweds. I am Jocelyn.
And I'm Daniel.
And tonight we are doing a reaction for...
This is Pee Wee Herman. I Gotta Dance. No, I'm kidding. Y'all know better than that shit. Look, y'all. We are back. We're going to try to do a little better for y'all this weekend. Last weekend was a sham. It's actually raining again now, but it's not.
Who would have thought it was raining?
Right, but it's not, wrath of God out there yet. Now that I've said something, it'll probably go boom.
Right. I think it's been raining almost constantly since last Friday.
Right. But it hasn't been, it hasn't been,
It ain't been as bad as it was Friday.
I don't know how many of y'all watched our live or could tell out there in the truck, but the lightning was raining like, it was crazy. It was crazy, but we digress. We're here to do some more Upchurch. Who'd have thunk? We've got a lot of requests for this. This is Rattling Chains. I've heard this is one of his rockier ones.
Yes, I'm ready to get back into some of his rock.
Which is, our bag. And I'm the rocker, but she's like rock only. You heard me?
No, I'm not rock only. Rock is my preference, but I'm not rock only. I'm not.
So
I went like Upchurch and Tom McDonald if I was rock only.
I'll give her that one. So, I lost my train of thought.
Because he knows he's in trouble.
That can be fun sometime, guys. Look at you making that.
Shut up.
She fucks with me for spilling shots, and look at what she's doing over here.
I didn't spill it again, did I?
I don't know. I did.
You're picking on me and you did it again.
As has seemed to become our custom, first church video of the night. Creek Squad from the Swole Patrol. Oh.
I forgot it was whiskey.
Yeah, I was expecting Jaeger, but it's whiskey. It's good whiskey, but it just fucked me up for a second. So now that you've seen enough of our idiocy, we're going to get into Upchurch. This is Rattling Chains. I've actually been looking forward to doing this one, and this was one of the ones we were going to get to last week and didn't get to, so I've been stewing on it all week, trying not to listen and not be bad, Daniel. Yep. So, for the love of Pete. Why is it always Pete?
Why is it Pete?
It's kind of like Shirley. Why does Shirley always get fucked with?
Wait, this is audio only, ain't it? I don't need to do that. I do need to do this.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes, I think it's audio only.
Rattling chains down the plane, deep in mud, I can't get away. These ghostly hills, the windy road,
that 90s rock vibe immediately.
in the dirt. Confederate flags faded on the pole, ripped up cheese and a can of skull. So don't tell me that I don't know the words. The hills have eyes, the rivers have secrets, and that's no lie. The midnight train leaves a thick black smoke. The phantoms of hell chase the burning coal through a cattle field with dead willow trees. Civil War coins in the soul so deep. 200-year-old names carved deep in a tree. Probably in another round watching me. Watching me. Rattling chains down the plane, deep in mud, I can't get away. These ghostly hills, the windy road, the crosses on the trees from the walls in the dirt. Confederate flags faded on the pole, ripped up jeans and a can of skull. So don't tell me that I don't know the words. White tattooed on my skin, no trespassing on the way I live. These
Yeah, man. The 90s rock influence on him is not prevalent in this song
it.
at all. Right?
I love it.
Right. I noticed her from the get-go, dropped her head, and that's her jam, y'all. 90s rock, that's her jam. That's her jam.
It is.
I'm liking this already, man. It's funny because he's kind of got this, I've decided for the Creek Squad and some of the others that watch us, you hear me use the word dirty or filthy when I talk about a groove. I'm not going to use that term anymore. I'm going to use muddy. That seems to fit better. That's muddy. I like the contrast between the chorus and the verse, and it's like the chorus is it's like a cage fighter pacing back and forth, just staring at this guy, you know, and then he hits that chorus.
There's this one, unlike some of his previous ones, it's not giving me the Alice in Chains vibe. It's giving me something else, but I can't place what it is.
It's giving me two something else's, actually. His chorus is giving me one thing, and his verse is giving me something else. And I'm with the screen over there. It's fucking with my head. Yeah, it's giving me something else.
Yeah, I just can't place what it is.
Strong though.
I love it.
It's fully swole. Different kind of swole, but fully swole, which is, you know, that's sop for church now. But I'm really digging this.
And of course, his lyrics is always talking about what us country folks live every day.
Right, man. And you know, for a couple of folks that live out in the woods, that he speaks to us in ways that, you know, I know he's got fans all over the country, but to the people that really live like he's talking about, this hits, you know, that whole, we've said this before, when it's real, it hits different. For those of us that are in the woods, yeah. Church always hits different.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back.
Really, we talk too much.
Tattooed on my skin, no trespassing on the way I live. These hands will drown your evil hiss, take you to a spot nobody's seen in 20 years. 25, 30 years plus, junkyards, trucks, eat up with rust. A big belly man that talks real slow, with a bunch of empty land and a couple backhoes. And maybe I'm out of my mind, or maybe I'm sane and not blind. Rattling chains, diamond plate, knee deep in mud, can't get away. Rattling chains, diamond plate, knee deep in mud, I can't.
Y'all heard me say I like Church's versatility, and not just in the styles of music that he does, but in his vocals. I know in one video in particular, I really mentioned and praised his ability to sing that, you know, he's got a rock sound on his voice here, that kind of 90s grunge rock. But just in that last line, when he really, that growl kind of came into his voice and that rasp, oh man, that's butter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to take Church out of what he does, because he does it better than just about anybody else I've ever seen.
Not too many artists can be that versatile,
right,
and be that good at every single style.
Right.
He's impressive.
Right. But what I'm saying is, had Church decided to do a rock career, the growl that was just in his voice in that last little lick, oh my God.
Yeah.
He could have easily done that. Of course, that's the beauty of guys, you know, some of these people we're finding like Church, man. Church probably could have done polka, fucking...
Please don't do polka.
Yeah, I think Leo's got that covered. But Church could have done anything, guys. You know, Creek Squad, when y'all got us, when we started and y'all got us in the church, man, I gotta thank y'all again. If we find one we don't like,
I'll be surprised.
Right.
I mean, the only thing I probably won't enjoy as much as his country stuff, because I don't really like country, but I'll probably still end up enjoying those too. Or at least his lyric content, if nothing else.
Right. And, you know, y'all have heard us say, especially me, because I grew up with country music also in my wheelhouse. And I stopped liking country music a long time ago. Church is one of the people that's brought me back to even thinking about listening to something country-ish. So those of y'all that follow us, that are country music fans, sorry, and but you've heard us say it before, most of what comes on the radio now is not country music. And that's why I got so disenfranchised with it. Now, give me some old Hank, man, the Highwayman, fucking, you know, Mel Tillis, Mickey Gillis, man, freaking Ricky Skaggs. You give me some country, I'm down with that. But
who out there remembers Billy Joe Royal? That was one of my mom's favorites.
Really?
Billy Joe Royal, yeah.
I remember Billy Joe Royal.
Yeah.
Remember that? I remember that very well.
Yeah, I liked Billy Joe Royal.
I always liked Mel Tillis, man. Always liked Mel Tillis. Not only was a hell of a nice guy, in case some of y'all aren't old enough in country music to remember who Mel Tillis was, he was the guy that couldn't talk. He talked with a stutter, and but he could sing his ass off. And we have gone from rattling some fucking chains to...
Talk about country. Let's finish the song. Apparently that was the end.
Did we really hang that right at the end?
We did.
We're such goobs. Oops.
Of course, my defense, our screen is covering up the bottom of it. We couldn't really see how far along we were.
Told you not to put it on that side.
I have to, so I can rewind it without moving the screen back and forth.
Excuses.
Shut.
Can't, never could. Y'all see that? Hashtag she's gonna do it.
Hashtags, he's right.
So y'all, man, church. What can I say about you, brother, that I hadn't already said? I'll probably, once we go see that show, invent some new adjectives.
I'm so ready. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and we'll be going to that show.
I'm going to be out there. They're going to be sound checking, and I'm going to be... I'm gonna blow my wad before we even get to the show, man. I'm so stoked for that show, man.
Yep.
Why'd you find that funny? Get your mind out the gutter. I swear. It's a never-ending thing with her. But church, God, man. I like this too.
Yep.
I mean, who knew? Somebody in our comments for the last one we posted said, here, let me tell you how to pick a great church song. Just pick any one.
Yeah.
So far, that has been the case. We have not covered, and guys, we would let you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm one of those kind of people, I'll tell you, look, I respect the musicianship that went into this, and blah, 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 because I do. But this particular one, you know, we do that, but we haven't had to do that yet.
Yeah.
And we've now done how many? Like 30 something songs by
30.
him, and haven't had that issue yet. So,
Yeah. It's all been good.
I mean, you know, I'm getting the lost of what to say at the end of these church videos, because, I mean, he's swole, he's swaggy, he's versatile, he's amazing, he's muddy, he's filthy, he's fucking church, y'all. He's fucking Upchurch, man. That's...
Yep.
Thank y'all again for recommending this one.
Yep. And with that, we can move on to the next one, because I'm sure we've got a few more we're going to do this weekend.
Oh, guys, we're going to try to catch up with y'all some this weekend. We got a lot of stuff. I started thinking about all the things I wanted to cover, and not just our usual suspects, but some new stuff, too. Oh, my God. How y'all doing? See, I'm following that, not the camera. But yeah, we got, we trying to be, we're trying to get to a lot of things this weekend. And I'm stoked. It hurt me last week to not be able to do our shit for you. That it bothered me more than I thought it would.
Just going live was fun, so.
Guys, thank you again for those of y'all that came and checked us out live. That was fucking fun.
And for those of you who haven't caught us live, I'm going to be making community posts to let everybody know when we're planning on going live. So make sure y'all keep a check
And
on
we've
this.
identified our sound issue. That's not going to be.
No, it's not going to happen again.
It's not going to happen again. So, now I can't promise that we won't glitch and freeze. Depends on what kind of signal we got. But we're going to try again. And we had a blast with those of y'all that showed up again.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's fun.
If it was up to me, we'd do all this shit from now on live. just talk to them while we're fucking reacting to the shit.
Gotta get a laptop first. We can't do it on here.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
we got some, yeah. We're fixing to upgrade, y'all. We got some ideas.
First, then we'll have a whole new system to figure out how to do this on.
The biggest thing for me, funny enough, is editing, because I want to add some like funny shit in after the
But
fact.
at the same time, I enjoy us not editing our stuff.
Oh, I'm not gonna change us. I'm just like when you push on my face, gonna add a pal or sock or a boffo or like old Batman or something.
Comic book nerd stuff.
No lies detected.
Nope. Okay. Anyway, let's move on.
Can you tell we're excited to be back, folks?
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Comment. That helps us more than anything is the comments. So make sure you do that. We love y'all. We're gonna catch y'all next time.
Peace.